Okay, our strength portion today will be some overhead work. It's designed as 8 sets performed every 90 seconds of 2 push jerks plus 1 split jerk. If you see in the notes, important note there, no misses, all right? So we want to work on good technique. I'll talk about some options if you don't have good mobility or if you're new to this movement, but here's what it looks like. So you come out of the rack, take a step back, feet are under the hips to start, big chest, push jerk, bring it back, reset your feet if you need, another push jerk, and then the last one's going to be a split jerk. Okay, so 3 reps, 2 push jerks, 1 split jerk. A lot of technique going on here, okay? So number 1 is that dip and drive. It's the same for all 3 movements, right? When you come out of the rack, when you dip and drive, you want to come straight down into the heels. So when you explode up, the bar goes straight up. You don't want to dip down and let that bar come forward at all, because as you drive, the bar is going to go forward, okay? So really thinking of keeping that chest tall, dipping down and up, getting a lot of power through the legs, okay? There is a mobility issue. So for the push jerk, if you have tight shoulders, it's hard to get the bar into that good balanced position, okay? So a way to scale this is to do push press. So push press is the same dip drive, but you're just going to go straight overhead. So it's just a dip drive, okay? This is a great way for beginners to learn how to use their legs, the coordination into their arms. So you can do maybe a set of 3 push press if you want, or maybe 2 push press plus 1 jerk. Again, focusing on keeping it light. If you notice what I just did with the barbell, when I received the bar each time, I paused. So I did a rep. Before I stood up, I made sure that I had nice solid footwork, body mechanics, before I'm going to be adding any weight. So that's our strength portion today. Let's talk about conditioning. All right, guys, we have a fun, shorter workout, 12-minute time cap, 3 rounds. We're going to start off with some rowing for calories, so 21 for guys, 16 for the ladies. And then from there, going into 15 shoulder to overhead with the barbell, finishing off with 9 burpee box jump overs. So let's talk about shoulder to overhead. We just did some push jerk in the strength component. That's what a lot of people are going to use here. So you can use a push press, push jerk. Some people, split jerk is probably not recommended because it takes too long. But again, shoulder to overhead means you can do any option. Just the bar is going to start in your shoulder. Okay, really use those legs. The barbell cycling, how to do these quicker in a workout. It looks like this. I'm going to drive, push jerk, stand, drop right back into the next rep. So this takes good body position when you receive the bar and you're at the beginning of your next rep. Big drive, catch, stand. Okay, if it's light enough, or if you scale down the weight a little bit, a push press is also faster, a little less technical. Just dip and drive. Okay, but again, either option that you take, you're really focusing on using your legs for 15 reps. It's going to be a little heavier than usual, so challenge yourself here for 15 reps. From there, we go to the burpee box jump overs for 9 reps. So this starts with a burpee all the way down to the floor. You can step back, jump back, however you like when you come back up. Okay, has to be a 2-footed jump onto the box. You do not have to stand up though. So when I jump, I'm going to stay low, right? And then step off the other side, back into my burpee. Okay, take a little step forward, jump, and step off the other side, right, for 9 reps. So again, this is meant to be a shorter, sprinty kind of workout, so challenge yourself here, guys, have fun, and we have a little finisher as well. All right, guys, for our finisher today, we got a core and a low back, well, both core movements, but one for the abs, one for the low back. It's going to be 3 rounds, 60 seconds of our movements, 30-second rest between rounds. So the first 60 seconds is going to be a jackknife crunch, all right? So from here, we're going to be kind of sitting on that low part of the tailbone, and we're just going to be crunching for 60 seconds, okay? So it's not a very big range of motion, a little bit of balance in there, okay? 60 seconds. From there, you're going to roll over and do 60 seconds of arch work. So arms and feet straight out in front of you and lift as many times as you can. Focus on keeping the chin tucked. I see a lot of people like this. Try to lift the arms past the ears. Try to keep your legs straight, feet together, toes pointed. 60 seconds of arch ups. You get a 30-second rest. Repeat that whole thing 3 times.